boys, we are live. Keg's playing hurt today, but he's a man of the people. NASCAR at Michigan. FireKeepers Casino. 400, and away we go. I assume that Coop will be with us shortly. Might have had to go to the bathroom or something. I'm not sure, but he'll be here momentarily. I think Tyler's going to come and hang out with us for some NFL preseason looks on that one game. And that's it. So we're here. Welcome into the boys in the chat. Cheese, Otter, Mike, Johnny, Ronnie Love, and Connor. Untouchable Jay, Air Watto, Adam Meyer, East, Terlansky, Joe Ryan. Let's have a day. Let's have a day. So I thought that Coop and I gave out solid looks on that Friday night show, and I put like 4 plays on the spreadsheet. I gave out all those plays actually on that Friday night show with Coop. So I got Chris Buescher top 20. I got Byron over Keselowski today, and I got Byron and Bowman to win Group B on DK. So I gave all those out on the Friday show. Coop had a couple looks that he liked. As soon as he pops on, he'll tell you guys. And the rest I'll do live. I don't normally have 4 pre-race plays, but I like the race. I like the edges that I found. We ended up making about 1.5 units profit if you followed my plays last night for the UFC, plus gave out 2 4-to-1 bangers, and it was a good night overall for me. So we'll try to do it again today, and that's it. Oh, here's Coop. What's going on, bro?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing well. Everything all right over there?
Everything's good, man.
So what do you want today?
I did the Keselowski, the Byron and Bowman group bet that you did.
Right.
I did Reddick to win his group.
Right.
Plus 375. I did one driver to win stage 1 and 2, DK, 600. And then I put 1/10 of a unit on Buescher to be the top 4.
All right, so I'm going to try to cram all those plays at the bottom. My plays are on the spreadsheet, and I said them on Friday night. So you guys should have watched the show. Now, Coops just said one of them. So now groups are different. That's the thing about when you're betting groups. The groups that I bet on DK were Byron over Logano and Keselowski. One was 3-to-1, one was 3.5-to-1. So as long as one of them wins, you're scraping over 2 units of profit. And now Coop got the plus 375 on Reddick to win the group. But you could, at DK, you could get plus 450 for anybody that wants to tail Coop on that. Let me just make sure that it's still 450. Let me pull the odds up real quick. Oh, wow. It went down to 3. It went down to actually, did they change the Reddick in that group, Coop? Who is Reddick going against?
It was Blaney, Bell, and Kurt Busch.
Okay, so that line has moved $1 on DraftKings. When we did the show on Friday night, it was plus 450, and now it's plus 350.
See, it was never that much. It's always been 375 for me.
All right, so on DK, it's What group? What group? What group is it? Group E, B, D,
C.
C? All right. Reddick wins Group C plus 375.
Bowman and Byron are B.
Yeah, they're B for me too.
What's up, Mikey? DB Gnarly. Adam, how y'all doing?
Byron wins Group B plus 300.
Ronnie Lofton's on Joey Logano. What a surprise.
Yeah, that's a shocker. Bowman wins Group B plus 350. I got Chris Buescher top 20 for anybody that can get that. I'll throw that at the bottom.
Did that stay at 110?
Yeah.
Unreal.
And I got Byron over Keselowski minus 115. And then Coop bet one driver to win stage. Driver win stage 1 and 2. What were the odds you got on that?
Basically, that's my way of betting Kyle Larson, I hope, at plus 600.
I think he's going to dominate this race. I think that he's going to win today. I'm not going to lie. All right, so at plus 600. And then what did you do? You took the flyer on Buescher top 4 at 40 to 1.
Yeah, 40 to 1.
Did you end up taking Bowman and Byron to win to be top Chevy?
No, I did not.
Okay.
I did not.
All right, so Buescher top Ford plus 4,000, but you bet like next to nothing on that, right?
$10.
All right, so 1/10 of a unit.
Yep.
All right, so all the plays are at the bottom.
I mean, I'll take 410 off of $10. So, I mean, no need to get crazy and bet like a unit.
Who wouldn't take it? I'd take it. How was your weekend betting wise?
Terlansky, I would not play Anthony Alfredo. I would take a shot at Josh Berry over him. I haven't done much, to be quite honest with you.
Any golf? Any golf this weekend, Coop?
No. How much rain did you get?
Well, I think that the bulk of it's supposed to come. Didn't you say Sunday night into Monday?
I don't know. I haven't really been keeping up with it because it doesn't affect me.
It's been pouring all morning here, but just like a normal pouring, not like hurricane pouring.
Right. Does it have a tropical smell?
Yeah, it does actually. Yeah.
What's up, Don Yeezy? So no golf. I have not bet. So, and the thing with that, man, I mean, like, you've seen a different player every single round go out there and shoot like -8, -9, -10. I mean, it's just super soft, and it's going to be so soft tomorrow. I don't know, man. It's going to be crazy.
They're playing tomorrow?
Yeah, they canceled it today because there was a hurricane warning.
Oh, okay.
Isn't it right down the street from you?
I have no idea, bro.
It's in Jersey City.
Oh, yeah, that's like 20 minutes away.
Yeah, so it's close to you.
Got it.
Adam Meyer, I think Larson probably does dominate. I think the biggest worry for Larson is if he loses a couple spots via pit road or something of that nature. I find it hard to believe right now that a car is going to be able to pass him when he's out front. I think the best opportunity the field has against him is to lose a couple positions in the pits and for him to start on the inside of a restart. If he starts on the outside, it's not going to be as bad for him. But if he starts on the inside, I think he could have some issues.
Yeah, I agree. I just have that feeling that he's going to romp today. And the one bet that I was close to making that I didn't make was him to win stage 1 at plus 230. I thought about it Friday night. I thought about Saturday last night. And then I woke up today, and that plus 230 is now plus 140.
Whoa. Mine was 190 the whole time. I checked before I made that bet. It's still 190.
Yeah, he's like 140 to win stage 1 now.
Damn, should have took the 230.
I know.
So,
but I like the way that you went though, because I think that he's got a good shot to win stage 1 and 2. It could definitely happen.
I mean, at what point are you going to bet Larson today?
I don't know, bro. He's going to be like, if he wins stage 1, he's going to be like even money probably.
Right.
It might be. I have enough action, Coop, where if I hit the plays on the spreadsheet, I'll still pick up 4,000. So I'm because I have more pre-race action than I normally do. I would be content, I think, with passing on him if I can't get a decent enough price. You know what I mean?
Right.
What do you have on him right now? He's plus 260 right now at one book.
I have 260 at BetMGM, 230 at DK. I mean, not DK, FanDuel. And
I got
DK
3-1. I got at Bet365.
275 on DK.
I would almost take 3-1, but I'm not going to do it.
Jim Perry or Josh Gilham asked who's the second best driver after Larson. I would put my money on Kyle Busch, William Byron, or Alex Bowman.
Yep, I concur. I almost took a shot on Will Byron at 14-1, but I didn't do it.
I mean, Bowman's probably got to be, 16 or 18?
16. 12-1 at DK.
I prefer Barry over Alfredo. The Corey LaJoie car has always been solid on 1.5-mile tracks. He's known to have some speed. So I think that'll do well. Barry got familiar with the track yesterday. The car that he's in today is a top 20 car. The car that he was in yesterday was a top 6 to 10 car, and he overachieved. So if he overachieves today, I could see him finishing, 15th to 17th, somewhere in there. I think if he, runs where he's supposed to, he'll finish around 20 to 22nd.
Yeah, Jay, if I was going to take a Toyota, it would be Kyle Busch at plus 185. I just wanted a little bit more value on it, so I didn't take it.
I mean, the thing, Josh Berry, he has nothing to lose. He's going to go out there and he's going to run wide open. And he's coming in with a lot of confidence, too.
I almost bet Group B on Bet365, too. I almost took Kyle Busch and Will Byron over Logano and Keselowski.
Kyle Busch?
Yeah.
Oh, that's an interesting group.
Yeah, it's Logano, Kyle Busch, Keselowski, and Will Byron.
Who do they have Bowman with then?
They have him with Blaney, Kurt Busch, and Bell.
I mean, I kind of like that. If you like Tyler Reddick to beat those drivers, I definitely like Alex Bowman to beat those drivers.
He's only 2-1 though.
No, that I don't like.
Yeah. Thoughts on Bubba Wallace? Coop thought he was going to probably run decent today, right, Coop?
Yeah, I think Bubba can get up to 12th today. I expect him to run right around where he starts. I think anything worse than a 20th is disappointing. But I will tell you, I will bet Bubba next week if he's like 88, 66 to 1. I will do that.
Who were you on today in fantasy?
Kyle Larson, William Byron, Alex Bowman, Austin Dillon. I like Austin Dillon today. Just didn't see anything numbers-wise that popped out. Austin Dillon's finished between 10th and 13th in every single mile-and-a-half track race this year. Ross Chastain, Suarez, those types of drivers.
I didn't even see Austin Dillon in a group today, I don't think. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He's in a tough one. He's in a bunch of cars that can finish around the same place as him, I think. Go ahead.
He's only plus 175 in that group.
Yeah, that could have been the other reason, too. Yeah, he's 230 on MGM with the Benedetto, Chastain, and Amarillo.
Bro, we crushed that Group B bet that I made. Byron was 3-1 and Bowman was 3.5 to 1. Now Bowman is 2.5 to 1 and Byron is 2.5 to 1. They switched to the favorites and moved $1 each in that group. You love to see it.
I like Reddick over Blaney, Bell, and Kurt Busch. Group C, yes, Untouchable J. And it also depends upon that number on Reddick, as long as it can still be around 375. Like, I don't know if I'd pay under 200. I mean, under 300 for it.
Will Byron's like minus 125 now over Keselowski. We crushed everything. Let me see if I checked Busher this morning and he was still minus 110. Busher's minus 130 now, top 20. Let's go.
That's what he should have been to begin with. And he should probably still be minus 140 or 150 today.
Yeah, I mean, Bubba Wallace is minus 140. He should at least be there.
Right. Terlonsky, Custer, or Briscoe? I'm going to go with Custer. He has more upside from a place differential perspective. And I think people are going to tend to jump more on Briscoe because of the last couple of weeks on road courses. And Briscoe's not done anything on, other tracks this year minus road courses. I mean, Cole Custer's not great by any means either. But I think you'll get some ownership edge from Custer. Blaney or Bell? Thoughts, Bowman? I'm not sure what you mean. I would take Blaney over Bell. I mean, are we talking DFS or betting? Because there's a lot of difference in the upside there. If it's DFS, I would definitely take Bell.
And I like Bowman. I think all 4 Hendrick drivers could be in the top 7 today.
Yeah. See, Eric Jones signed again for next year.
Yeah. I would think Busher over Suarez, right, for FanDuel.
Are you? Yeah, definitely on FanDuel because finishing position is much more important. than what it is on DK. I think Busher is really risky on DK. I have a very little bit of them. I just don't like his starting position. It doesn't give you much upside. But there's not a lot of very good choices under 7K this week on DK. So, but yeah, definitely on FanDuel.
Nothing is more frustrating than when you crush CLV, but you still lose the bet. So I really hope we get these home today. I tailed Tyler on that under in the preseason game today because almost every game this preseason has got under.
Was that how that was last year, or is it just some anomaly going on right now?
I think generally it always trends towards the under. But this year, I mean, the under was 17-3 going into yesterday. I don't bet preseason. That's why Tyler takes care of that on the spreadsheet. But I mean, the unders have been hitting at such a clip that I take a couple of his unders. Suarez or Reddick on DK?
Reddick. He's too cheap. Even though he doesn't have a great starting position, I think he has plenty of upside because of his price. He could probably be around 8,000 versus 7,400.
Any PFL or UFC for next week? Yeah, I have 2 UFC plays on the spreadsheet already that I like a lot for next weekend.
I was MMA last night.
I gave out 2 4-1 bangers, but I didn't bet, but I still gave them out, and guys got on. And I ended up making about 1.5 units. About 2 units when it was all said and done. I had Cannoneer at minus 145. I had Matson in the over 1.5 rounds in the main event. And the one bet that I lost, which was Brandon Royval at plus 155, parlayed with Cannoneer at plus 320. Royval got caught in a choke. And at the time that he got caught in the choke, he was minus 250 live. He was winning the fight. So I can't complain. It was a good night. People that tailed me made money.
Sounds like that was the issue for you yesterday. Couldn't pull the trigger.
Yeah.
Because I read in the Discord with NASCAR that you didn't get on Allmendinger at any point. I didn't either, but.
No, I made 3 bets. I lost about 3/4 of my truck profit from the night before. I was on 3 drivers, and about 20 times in the chat, I said Allmendinger's got a good whip, he could win, and never bet him.
Right.
Xfinity is such a shit show, bro.
He was probably, 150, 200 when you were saying that, though?
At the time, yeah. Yeah. But then he went back up, though. He went back up because he was like 8th or 9th.
Yeah, he had that chattering on his tires or whatever.
And they had like 6 overtimes.
Right. So while we're waiting for the race, do you want to talk about Friday night?
What happened Friday night?
Come on, man. We got 58 people watching, and I know they all weren't in Discord. And I know that they really want to, know what you did on Friday night.
You're such a prick. You're such a prick. All right,
dude.
so
I was rolling in tears, man. Like I read by it, all right, and then I was like, "Holy, wait a minute! I got to go back and read that again." And then I was like rolling in tears.
So Coop breaks my balls because I don't go to NASCAR.com all the time to check my info, because I'll just type like NASCAR schedule in Google and the Google NASCAR schedule pops up. So he breaks my balls that I don't go to NASCAR.com, right? So the truck race is on. We're already on Creed at 3-1, who is just cruising to a win. And I go to NASCAR.com like I do for every race and pull up the race center where you can see who's in first place, second place, third, fourth, the time that they're behind the guy in first. It basically replicates what we see on the side of the screen during the race, right? So I see Zane Smith in second place on NASCAR.com. And I said, you know what? All right, we're already on Creed, and it's looking good. Let me see what the odds are on Zane Smith, because NASCAR has him sitting second with about 30 laps to go in the race. I go to Bet365, and he's 600 to 1. I said, 600 to 1? How can he be 600 to 1? I said, I go to the Discord. I said, I'm betting Zane Smith for like $10 at 600 to 1. You never know, right? While I go to try to put the bet in, I look at the television, and Zane Smith is getting fucking interviewed, just getting out of the hospital, and his fucking car's already on the trailer. I'm like, wait, what? And then I forget who it was in the chat that said Zane Smith is being interviewed right now from outside the hospital. I'm like, well, he's sitting in second place on the fucking website. What do you mean? So I look, when I go to NASCAR.com and I look, and it was stuck on lap 11 in stage 2. Thankfully, Bet365 did not let the $10 bet go through, so I didn't lose anything. And then Coop, oh yeah, okay, yeah, it was Adam. And then Coop just absolutely fucking dogs me for an hour in the Discord. Like, to the point where Adam Meyer was like, oh, man, I mean, this is a tough. Adam Meyer said, this is the toughest of scenes. I mean, brutal.
I mean, I thought it was funny. I mean, the guy, is ragging on me for using NASCAR.com, a site that I just got him familiar with. And he's blaming it on NASCAR.com.
Yeah, I'm like, well, yeah.
Versus not realizing that timing and scoring is still down.
Coop's beloved fucking NASCAR. No, you can't use the timing and scoring is still down when there were 30 laps in the race and the website had 11 laps through stage 2. You can't use that excuse.
That's when the power went out, man. Man, all I know, man, is we had that last week. All right. The week before, you were getting ready to prepare for the Brickyard 400. versus the
Yeah.
road course race.
Yeah,
So
well,
things come in threes. So what's it going to be next week, man?
all I know is I make a shit ton of money betting this sport, all right? And it's not my fault that Google said that it was going to be the Brickyard 400. It was not my fault.
I was rolling, man, about that timing and scoring, man. That was some good stuff, man.
It was funny, and we ended up winning. We ended up winning the race and hitting the 3-1 anyway. But
yep.
But yeah, when I saw him on the television being interviewed, I was like, this Coop's not going to let this one go.
Mm-hmm. I think that's the whole piece that made it. You know, if he wouldn't have been on the TV being interviewed, it wouldn't have mattered.
Oh, that's funny.
Because Adam goes, he's on the TV being interviewed, Keg.
That's funny. Mikey said, "Oh boy, Bush has the interstate car today. Let's go, Mikey. That's the best paint job in the history of paint jobs, bro."
Somebody asked about Logano or Keselowski a few minutes ago. I'm not really high on either one of them, but I would choose Keselowski.
Oh, wait a minute. I think one of my bets for UFC just got voided. Gavin said, "Oh fuck, Al Hassan bet voided. Now he's fighting D. Chirico. Way tougher matchup." Oh man, that was a winner, bro. God damn it. They do this to us all the time. That was a winner at -120. Yeah, Adam, I mean, Coop just dragged me, bro. I was trying to enjoy my Mongolian chicken with pork fried rice.
With peas.
With pork fried rice. That and I got a toothache that you fucking people couldn't believe. Like, I'm playing hurt, and I'm still getting dragged through the fucking mud. It's all right. Oh, Damon.
Took it good, man.
But he's now plus 160 against D. Chirico. Is he really? I might be interested then.
Did Gavin hit any long shots last night?
Gavin started the night with one of the worst fucking beats you ever saw in your whole life.
Worse than your beat the other night?
It was so bad, Coop, that I could not stop laughing. He needed the fight to go to the end, to go the distance. And with 5 seconds left in the fight, Bahamondes does a spinning back heel kick to the fucking face and just drops him dead.
Oh, but man.
Gavin, you saw that?
Well, I mean, it's all over freaking social media, man.
Yeah. That was with 5 seconds left in the fight.
I was like, holy cow, man, that was crazy. It just wasn't attached to Gavin James had a bet that needed to go 5 more seconds.
So he started the night like 0-7 and like still finished the night up 7 units. Because
holy cow, nice job.
He hit like the last 15 bets.
You go, Gavin.
Yeah, Gavin's a beast.
Damn.
I did not make 7 units, but I made enough. I made a few K.
I mean, if I guess he bet 20, he had 22 bets. I mean, I guess he was betting multiples per fight because there weren't 22 fights, were there?
No, yeah, he had multiple bets on fights.
Yeah, that's awesome. Nice job. I read, did your boy have a good preseason game this week?
We did 9 for 11 for a $125 and 2 touchdowns last night.
Nice.
Yeah.
Who were they playing?
Packers, I think. I want to say the Packers. I'm pretty sure it was the Packers.
Nice.
But that doesn't mean anything.
No, but I mean, it's got to give him confidence.
Yeah, that's true. But
I mean, he's going to start the season, right?
Oh, yeah. Of course. We don't have anybody else.
Right. I didn't think so.
You could go out and fucking complete a couple passes on the third string defense.
Oh, okay. I ran the wishbone when I was in high school, though.
Did you?
Yeah.
I played defense. I was a nose tackle. All right, boys. Let's make some money today.
So you have no intentions on betting Kyle Larson at any point, do you?
I don't know, man. Like I was thinking about taking him at 3-1 and just saying fuck it. But God, 3-1 is so bad.
We're sitting here talking about how 3-1's so bad, man. And like in most sports, man, like 3-1.
I know. Because, like, I mean, if he is in the top 10 all day, we will never see 3-1 again the entire day. Like, should I just throw a nickel on it, and if I have to bet somebody else, just get off of them? Because
that's what Adam did. I mean, if that's what you're going to do, that's what you're going to do.
I know that you can't get 3-1, but if you could, would you take them at 3-1 and just bet somebody else if you have to?
I mean, we took Sheldon Creed at 3-1. Well, actually 290 and 288.
But that was during the race.
That was in the race
with frozen pit stops.
Oh, geez, man, the wishbone, man. I get it, man. Like, it's not the most exciting to watch, man, but to run the wishbone, like to actually be there and run it, it's really cool, man. It's a lot of fun. I mean, if we get a better number on Larson, it's because it's probably a situation where we're not going to want to bet him.
Right.
The only thing though is like the way the race was yesterday. I mean, Barry wasn't even a factor at the beginning of the race, and then he came on at the end. I mean, he was there because of the accidents and stuff like that too. But we're also taking the chance. You know, we got to jump on those drivers earlier, a Bush or somebody else at like 6 to 7 to 1 earlier if we're going to do that. Because if we wait too long, they're going to put Bush down to 300-400 too. Because Kyle Larson's going to be, even money.
I mean, we've made so much money on this show not betting anybody pre-race. I think I'm not going to bet them. I'm gonna hold off.
I think we can hold off until the competition caution's over, because I don't think his number is going to move that much by then, if at all.
Because like I already got fucking 4K on the board in pre-race bets. Like I don't want to have to make this 1,000 up on Larson if somebody has a better car than he does. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
I'll go with what's worked for the last fucking 4 years. I'll wait. Coop, you got your earbuds in today?
I took them out for a minute, charge them.
All right, that's why I hear the static. Has the race started, or does it start at 4:30? It's going to start in about 5 minutes. Erwado, if that happens, bro, if that happens in the first lap, then I'm betting Larson because I'm already up a shit ton of money. Oh, Kevin Taylor, I didn't hear what I heard. Did he say it?
Yeah, he said it.
All right, just making sure.
He said it a while ago. We were talking about something else. He put it in there.
I keep forgetting to tell Kevin Taylor what I want fucking from the chip factory. Where's my guy Yago? Like, I don't see Yago. Like, he's always lurking behind the scenes. And then he'll say, imagine Keg saying, where's Yago? Like, you're going to see that message in about 10 seconds.
Yep.
Oh, he already said it. Imagine not being here. My guy. My fucking man. My man. Diego said he was going to send me. Oh, you missed a good conversation last night, Coop. So my daughter comes home last night from being down the shore with my parents for a week. And my daughter's big pet peeve is not refilling up ice cube trays when after you're done, right? So she gets home yesterday at my house and she goes to get a drink. She pulls both ice cube trays out and they're empty. And she comes in here with the thunder and says, "What did I tell you about filling up the ice cube trays?" And she's only 13. I said, I'm sorry. I forgot. And then the whole fucking chat dragged me for not having an ice cube machine built into my refrigerator.
Hell yeah, they should.
You know what? And then Diego said, I have your address. I'm sending a brand new refrigerator to the house with an ice cube with an ice cube machine. I said, no, bro. I like to make my own ice cubes. All right.
There ain't no damn difference. You're just saying that to try to cover your ass.
No, I mean, like, listen, Corey said, it's disrespectful to put them back. Corey, it's my fucking house. I'm the only person that lives here. What do you mean?
The worst part, though, is like my wife lets it continue to make ice and make ice and make ice and doesn't use it. And then it becomes like frozen together in one big freaking block. That drives me nuts. I'm like, why don't you just like make it let a little bit go in there, pull it back up. Then when you take some, make some more, and then put it back down.
Have some respect for yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, Jersey. Fuck you, buddy.
69 people watching.
There you go. All right, let's make some money today, boys. Oh, team, nobody wants to hear Team Penske, let's go today. That's Nikolai. That's not going to work in here, bro. That is not going to work in here today. We are so anti-Penske today. Settle down, Ronnie Lofton. Yeah, Fred is a big Will Byron and Alex Bowman guy today. Big guy.
Should be.
Look at Byron's paint job today. That paint job, I like that. Actually, it's the same paint job he has every day.
It looks a little more colorful.
It does, right? Here we go. Oh, Larson's got a nice fucking stars and stripes paint job today.
He finally got a sponsor.
What is
been sponsoring him all year? Cincinnati something.
Man, that top lane coming around that first corner is just money in the fucking bank.
Yeah.
You gotta be high. You gotta be high on that restart coming around the first turn.
Blaney's a dead duck.
Fuck him. All he does is fuck us. Matty D's got speed today, huh?
The Wood Brothers always has speed on speed tracks, man.
Go ahead, Al. I'm a big Alex Bowman guy today. Big Bowman guy. Oh, you love to see Ryan Blaney going backwards. You'll love it.
Keep an eye on the 47.
Stenhouse?
Yeah.
Where did Byron start?
18th.
All right.
Bowman started 10th.
So Byron's up to 14th. Go ahead, Matty D. I would love to see that pass. That wouldn't make me feel so bad. We didn't have much to say about Kurt Busch Friday night.
The only thing I really talked about him was I like Tyler Reddick better than him because he's in Tyler Reddick's group.
Yeah.
I was a little worried about him because he didn't race really well the last 2 weeks in road courses.
Good old Matty D at 30-1. Hanging tough.
Imagine like the 78 and 51 passing the 19.
Yeah.
What a day.
Something's got to be wrong. Byron up to 12th. Willie B's flying. I like the fact that at least a couple cars are hanging around Larson. He's not
because yesterday in an Xfinity race we saw AJ pull out right away at the beginning.
Right.
But yeah, you're right. Logano made a big, strong move so far.
Yep. Marty's got damage to the back of his car already.
Yeah, somebody must have hit him on that restart. Well, not on the restart, on the start of the race.
Got damage to the back of his car already.
Yeah, I mean, with that much damage, somebody's got to have some front end damage.
What should I get for lunch, cheese? I mean, there are so many possibilities. I'm a big fan of Larson not pulling away from everybody.
Would you?
Commercial already, huh?
I mean, somebody had to hit him. Got to find that car that's got some front end damage. So much for Kyle Larson not going down.
I'm not a fan of you being a fan of that, Keg. Yeah, you figured that he would. I mean, he's still plus 300 at Bet 365 though.
No, he ain't that in my books. He's 225.
Let me see what DK has him at.
Anybody got FanDuel betting up?
He's plus 250 at DK. Yeah, I got FanDuel up.
Yeah, I don't have anything up for it.
Oh, you mean
it's down?
Yeah, he's plus. Oh no, yeah, it's down. You're right.
The only thing they show are the championship odds.
Yep. Mine 2J said 50 on Kurt Busch at 33 to 1. Why not? Why not? He's hanging around.
What's he
Sure.
on DK?
He's 18-1 at 365 and
So-
10-1 at DK.
So when we were in Atlanta, it took them quite a long time to adjust that 25-1 line. They didn't waste any damn time today.
Nope. He's 18-1 right now at Bet365. That's the best number I see.
That's ridiculous, man.
It is.
That's double what every other book has them at. God, I need some Bet365 in my life.
It's ridiculous that it's even that low to begin with. Even 18-1. Never mind 10-1.
Yeah, 35-1. If you can get 35-1 still at FanDuel, I would take a sprinkle on it.
Is FanDuel up?
It wasn't for me. I'm checking again, but
No, it's still not up for me.
somebody said in chat 35-1. But the bet that I'm really thinking about making right now, and I think I'm going to do it.
Bowman?
Nope.
No.
William Byron.
Yeah, he's up to 8th, but he's still 4.8 seconds back. He's not catching the top 3 guys. He's catching everybody else.
Yeah, but I mean, if he started 18th, of course he's going to be seconds behind.
No, yeah. I mean, I get it, but he didn't really start 18th. He was 14th after the first turn. But I mean, I'm not against it, Coop. I wasn't against betting him pre-race at 14-1.
Yeah,
what odds do you have on him? I still have him at 12-1.
Yeah, I took a half a unit at 12-1.
Oh, actually, DK's got 14-1. Yeah, I mean, you could still get the pre-race odds on him right now.
I mean, he smoked past Kyle Busch.
Yeah, and Logano. I mean, I'm on him every fucking way possible on the spreadsheet, so might as well. Your boy's in 7th, doing the damn thing.
Yep.
Yeah, now he's cutting time off. He just cut a half second off the lead.
Fastest lap, they said.
Yeah, he's flying, bro. He went from 4.5 seconds back to 3.6. He's got that long run speed.
Somebody said they just got him at 17-1 on FanDuel. I still don't have any odds for FanDuel.
I still don't have any odds for FanDuel.
What state are you in? Jay Bottisman?
I threw him in the live bet chat at 12-1 for a half unit.
Yep. I mean, I think he can pass all these cars in front of him, because these cars that are in front of him, they haven't made up any ground on Kurt Busch. I mean, Kyle Larson.
Well, on Friday night when we were talking, right, we thought that the three best cars in the race were probably Larson, Byron, and Bowman, right?
With some Kyle Busch in there.
Yeah. Kyle's not moving though.
No. Nope.
Yeah, I'm in. I mean, the fact that, you know what's crazy, Coop? The fact that we were able to get him at his pre-race, basically his pre-race odds.
Right.
But yet they'll drop Kurt Busch from 33 to 1 to 10 to 1. But they're not going to move Will Byron. Like,
well, Busch went from 6th to 2nd, so I don't know. Not my problem. Their problem now.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense though. We both had Chase Elliott being the worst Hendrick car today.
I mean, my biggest regret's probably going to be not putting a full unit on it versus a half unit.
Yeah, I could see that, but it's still $5,000 if it wins.
I mean,
$6,000.
Still go back in another half unit. Man, it's hot as shit today.
Byron up to 7th. Bowman up to 5th. Oh, yeah. You fucking love to see it. I mean, why can't Logano just take out Keselowski? Like, is that too much to ask that they just hit each other?
Mm-hmm.
Kurt Busch is 8 to 1 now. That's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. But we're able to get Willie Byron at 12 to 1.
I mean, I wish FanDuel would open up, because I guarantee I could get him at 12 to 1 on FanDuel.
What did you get him at?
I got him at 12 to 1 on BetMGM.
Yeah, I
But
got.
I'm saying, I bet you if FanDuel opened up, they'd probably still have him at 12 to 1.
Yeah. I got him at 14, but I put him at 12 to 1 in the chat because that seemed to be the consensus. Most people aren't getting live lines for this race on FanDuel. Yeah, me either. $17 to 1 at FanDuel, Pennsylvania right now. That is unbelievable. That's a $500 bet minimum. Rivers back up, and he's 8-1.
Who's back up?
Bet Rivers. That's
Yeah.
That's PA.
It'll be interesting to see how many cars pick the outside on this choose lane, because yesterday the first 3 cars basically chose it every time.
Yeah, they did. Having the high side on that first turn is so key.
What's up, Gerardo?
You're cooked if you're not in that top lane. That's a lot to ask for, Gerardo. You need 4 cars to hit the top 10 at plus 165. That's bad value on that bet.
I saw that on BetMGM, and I said the same thing, man. I said maybe if it was like plus 400.
Don't get me wrong. I think it could happen. I think that they could be in the top 7. But plus 165.
Hey, have they chosen the lanes yet?
Not that I saw.
Because Byron is still 8-1 at DK. If he pops up on the outside, man, I might hit him again. See what he does.
Nolan said somebody said the Xfinity cars were going faster than NASCAR right now. Well, yesterday they hit 200.
Yeah.
I don't know the speed right now, but
it's a different package.
Byron's on the high side, but he's gonna end up coming out of this exactly where he was when he pitted. He's 7th, and he was 7th, so he's right where he was.
I want to see if he can get around Bowman.
Well, I mean, he was definitely faster than Bowman. So I would think that he can. Wow, Joey just went around Bowman and Byron on that turn. Wow. Chase Elliott, your new leader. Larson sitting 4th now.
What happened? He get loose or something?
I don't know. He just got shuffled, I guess, on that turn. What a fucking power move by Logano that was.
Yeah, Byron got past him.
Byron got past who?
Bowman.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Now he's got Logano. Joey's riding the apron, boy. Oh, Joey's going to get shuffled back. Get shuffled back, you mutt. Man, that car in the corners is great.
Who?
Logano. Come on, Willie B. Right by him, Willie B. Let's go. I'm not putting any more money on him. If he wins, I'll pick up $6,000. That's enough.
Right. That's the smart thing to do.
Man, Willie B's got a fucking whip. We called this shit on Friday night, man. Keselowski's nowhere to be fucking found, but Logano's going to break my fucking balls today. I thought he was going to be the Penske car today. Joey Gase, like, why are you even in the race? Can anybody?
Something tells. Go ahead.
Can you explain to me why Joey Gase is even in the race?
Like, that's the thing I hope with next year in NASCAR with, some of these charters changing around. That, some Rick Ware loses some, and, some of these other low-funded teams. I hate it. I love it. I don't understand why they're there. It's a great opportunity for them, even though they're not going to do anything. But, I just bet $100,000 for Gase to finish last.
If that was true, you would be my fucking hero.
But what I was going to say is, like, I have this feeling that if Byron gets up front,
yeah,
he's going to pull away. We haven't seen anybody be able to pull away.
Sure, but we also haven't seen anybody pass cars at the rate he's passing cars. Joey Logano's car is a little bit better than I had hoped.
I agree.
Coco Bongo. I haven't seen that fucking name in forever. What's up, Coco Bongo? Living the dream. Good for you, man. I'm happy that you came to hang out for a little bit. Sonic banana pudding shake. So most of the people that are in this chat right now know that Coop hasn't watched a fucking movie in 25 years, right? And I mean, you want to talk about like a fucking heel turn, and out of nowhere, we're talking about television shows in the Discord the other night. Now this is a guy that has legitimately said, I haven't watched a movie in 25 years. And then me and Adam are talking about television shows. And I say, oh, I'm rewatching Dexter because I haven't seen it in a decade. And the new show comes out in November. And fucking Coop pokes his pokes his head up. He goes, Dexter. I love
That's
Dexter.
some good shit, man.
I've watched every episode of Dexter, all 8 seasons, he says. I said, wait, what? You watch television? You said you haven't watched a movie in 25 years. What do you mean? And he's like, yeah, I've watched every episode of Dexter. And then the best part is, he's like, what channel is the new show going to be on? I said, it's going to be on the same channel that the old show was on, Showtime. He goes, oh, I don't do Showtime. I don't do Showtime. I said, well, then how the fuck did you watch the first 8 seasons? It was on Showtime. He's like, nope, saw it somewhere else besides Showtime because I don't do Showtime. So Coop can't wait for now. He's going to have to watch it 3 years from now when it goes on a different platform other than Showtime. But he can't wait for the new season of Dexter.
Hey, look at that. I got some fans, man. I got some fans today. Erwato doesn't watch movies. Gerardo, shows are better than movies. It's a show, man. Shows are awesome.
Listen, I'm not here. I'm not even going to disagree. I think that there are some shows out there that are way better than movies. But to say that you haven't watched a movie, like, at all in 25 years makes me think you're a serial killer. Like, that's my first thought is.
And I'm watching, and I love Dexter.
Yeah, when somebody says I haven't watched a movie in 25 years, my initial thought is he kills babies. Like, that's my first thought.
So it looked like Kyle Busch is the one that ran into Truex.
Oh, okay.
Gotta love it, man. Keg coming back with some energy, man. I mean, I'm always one busting him, man. He's coming back. I like it. Good job.
I mean, the Dexter comment threw me for a loop.
Corey H said Coop is Dexter.
I mean, when the only thing you've watched in like 20 years is Dexter, I mean, bro. Oh, Big Brother too. You're a Big Brother guy.
And I like Survivor too. Can't not like Survivor, man. That's a great show.
One time for the boys, Willie B. Yeah, Adam, I was thinking the same thing, bro. When he said Survivor, I think I watched Survivor in like 1999.
That's how good it is. You can still watch it in 2021.
Adam said, I just simply cannot. I mean, who's watched Survivor after 2001?
Oh, man. Some good stuff, man.
All right, come on, Willie B, for the boys.
She says I've watched the same amount of Survivor and Big Brother as I've watched movies. Ooh, little Bowman fell back a little bit.
Fucking Joey Logano's going to break our balls today, maybe. Man, they are 3 wide all over this track. You don't like the racing here, Coop? So far, it's been pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, I was getting ready to say one thing that we haven't seen today that we saw yesterday was a lot of cars sliding up. You know, it was hard to stay on that bottom line because that's where most of the accidents happened yesterday. They weren't able to hold the bottom line. They slid up at each other.
Oh, Joey, just hit the fucking wall, please.
The other piece, we haven't seen who has a good long car run either.
Yep. Right now, I'm happy that we did not take Larson.
Oh, yeah. Byron's kind of stalled out right now. Take note that Denny Hamlin still is on his original tires.
Yep.
You could see cars later in the race just taking, gas.
Yep. Man, that outside is so key. That Logano still can't get around him. Nobody has been able to run away with the lead.
The thing that we got to watch is, do we take Logano right now?
I mean, if I did it, it would kind of be like a hedge.
Right.
He's still 9-1 though.
I mean, him and Byron are the ones that have passed the most cars today, up front at least.
Right.
Byron's kind of stalled out right now.
It looks like he needs the tires to build up air pressure before he starts rolling. Like he just passed Matty D.
Same with Bowman. Bowman's fallen a little bit back too. It's weird. They must have the same exact setup. The Benedetto got by Byron again.
I'll tell you what, man, Denny's got a whip today. He's 0.2 of a second back from the lead, and his tires are 44 laps old right now.
Right.
Denny's got a really good car today, Coop.
It'll be interesting to see how his car reacts when he gets new tires on.
See, now they've raced about 10 laps, right?
Right. Yep. I know what you're getting ready to say.
Byron was 2.7 seconds back. He built the pressure up in his tires, and he's starting to roll forward.
Yeah, Nolan. Denny is on his original tires from the beginning of the race.
Yeah, like I'm tempted to take a shot on him at 8-1. Unless tires just mean nothing here. Do you think the tires just don't matter here? They have to, right?
No, I mean, it's a low wear track. I mean, I don't think Denny getting 4 fresh tires is going to make him like that much better.
You don't think if he would have the lead right now?
I just think it all depends upon how they react to his car. I mean, it's kind of crazy to say that, but different tires react different ways. Come on, Byron, get back, Blaney.
Man, right now it looks like 8 cars could win this race legitimately.
Yeah, yeah.
Which I think is going to make for us to have decent odds on whoever wins this race.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that somebody was going to drive away at least.
Nope. Hasn't happened.
Yeah, anybody in here help Cheese out? Anybody in here that uses an offshore that is not Bovada, because he doesn't have Bovada in New York, that has live betting for NASCAR? Cheese has been looking for a place.
Untouchable Jay says Byron under 2 seconds.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's the air pressure. He passed Blaney. Come on, Willie, baby.
Yeah, that's the other thing, man. Having a fast car is one thing, but having that fast car and being able to pass one of these guys up front is tough.
Yep.
I mean, we've seen really little passing up at the front.
Now, where's Bowman?
He was 14th last time I saw him.
15th now. He's going the wrong way. Keselowski's up to 11th. Blaney's 9th. And Logano is 5th. Penske's running strong right now. Logano's 4th. Willie B is coming, though. He's about to pass Kurt Busch. I think we got the best car in the race, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He just has to get up there. So far, the miscalculation I made, I thought Logano was going to be the best Penske car. I just didn't think he would be this good. That's the one miscalculation I think I made today.
I agree. That's same with me. Joey Logano hasn't finished better than 15th on a 1.5-mile track this year.
Yeah.
Freaking Austin Dillon just passed his ass, though.
Yeah, he's got a whip.
I mean, Austin Dillon's in freaking second place.
What are the odds on him? Hold the phone.
18 at MGM.
16-1 at Bet365. Is it even possible that Austin Dillon's got the best car in the race? Is that possible?
I told you at the beginning of the show he's been good on a mile and a half this year. Not this good, but he's been good.
Byron is cutting in, man. He's made up a second since he built up the pressure in those tires. I still think we got the best car in the race.
Yeah, if I'd take a sprinkle at Austin Dillon at 50-1.
50-1? E said, Jay, put Fred up one time for the boys for Tyler's under. All right. One time for the boys, Freddie. Let's go. "10 years ago, I never watched a NASCAR race. Now I plan my whole Sunday around it." I started doing this show about 4 years ago, and I have literally ruined people's Sunday afternoons now. They have to sit here and watch NASCAR with me.
Did Willie B pass Logano? He was on his bumper.
He's just about to. Oh, Coop. We got the best car in the race. Come on, Willie.
Just a FYI, Martin Truex appears to have fixed his car, man. He's up to 15th.
He just went by him. Let's go. Let's go. Right now, I am very happy that I put 4 plays on the spreadsheet that have Willie B on it.
Dexter, man, I hope you get over this, man. Good luck.
Why? What's the matter with
us?
Oh, Dexter. I've been overwhelmed in the ICU due to. Oh, I hope you're all right, bro. Prayers up. Prayers up. Oh, we're up to 5th. We're up to 5th. We are just rolling along.
Need him to get better on restarts, though.
Yeah, I think that could be a problem for us. I'm not going to lie.
Right. Because, you can't keep falling back 2 seconds and then think you're going to be able to cut it.
But you know what? Maybe. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I can't put a silver lining on that.
Got to get better on the restarts.
It looks like he really needs the pressure to build up. Where's Chris Buescher? Is he in the top 20?
21st the last time I saw.
25th. That's not good, Coop.
No. But, Reddick fell back here, too. It's just really weird. Track position up front means a lot.
You know what, dude? When you read off that he made the top 20 in 14 out of the last 15 races, if this is the race that he fucks us up, so be it. What can you do with that?
It's just like betting Kurt Busch on the road courses, and he has a bad car.
Yep. Yep. Byron's just about to go by Denny. He would have. All right, we're good. Three cars in the top 5 for Hendrick after stage 1.
Not that I'm going to bet him, but we need to look at what Truex's odds are when he comes back. I mean, he finished 13th.
He was 18-1 at the close of stage 1.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm rooting for Chase Elliott to win the next stage.
Yeah.
Didn't think I'd be rooting for him.
Hey,
I figured he'd fall back and be in like 5th to 8th by now.
It's a possibility. Tyler Reddick back to 15th, Bowman back to 17th. That's weird.
I mean, seriously, like, why is FanDuel not live today? Did the guy have like the day off or something, or like it's just weird?
I have no idea. What's up, T?
TJ, another preseason game, another under.
Oh, did it hit?
Yeah.
The guys told me to put the one time for the boys up to get it home.
It looked like it was getting dicey at the end.
Put it on the board.
Fizzled out.
Atta boy.
I don't think FanDuel is moving their live odds for this race either. Like, what do you see for
You live
Kyle
in
Larson
Pennsylvania,
right now?
don't you?
Yeah.
We don't have anything, bro. We have no live betting for this race.
I could bet like anybody right now. Like Chase Elliott's still 7.5 to 1.
Yeah, but is that the NASCAR Cup Series championship?
No.
You're sure?
Positive.
And it won't let you bet it?
No, it did let me bet it.
Oh.
What do you have on Will Byron right now?
17 to 1.
That's got to be the championship odds because that's exactly what he is.
Maybe it is. Let me go look again.
Either that or they're in a scoring and timing issue like Keg was Friday night.
Because the championship odds, Elliott is 7.5 to 1, and Byron is 17 to 1. That's got to be wrong.
Yeah, maybe I was reading it wrong.
Yeah, but you know what though? DK has been live all day.
Yeah, let's say I seen DK hanging like a 6 to 1 on Elliott, so I thought that 7.5 to 1 maybe was.
Did you grab Will Byron?
Yeah.
That a boy. He's got the best car in the race right now.
Got the best long run car.
Yeah, I mean, you know, he's past the most cars. We got to get him here on the first 2 rows.
We got to get him on the outside. Don't want anything to do with the inside.
So what action do you have tonight now, T?
The under again.
What game's that?
San Fran, the Chargers.
What number did you get?
Let me go back and look. I think it was 34.5.
So is
Yep,
this all
30.
an anomaly, T? Or is this, something that happened last year or what?
Where's Byron?
I don't know, man. That's not good. He has not come out yet. What the fuck?
28th?
Oh,
There's still a lot of race to go, though, right?
Yeah, but how do you go in 5th out 28th?
Yeah, that was just bad pit stop.
I had to drop the jack or something.
Wow.
What were you asking, though, Coop?
The unders, is that just an anomaly for this year, or did it happen last year in preseason too?
I didn't really play last year we didn't have preseason, but the year before that, I didn't really play totals. I was just following the coaches that year in quarterback rotations. To where, like, this year, it seemed like a lot of those numbers were pretty high. They were hanging like high 30s. And with only 3 weeks, we knew these teams weren't really going to care about these games. It was kind of just going to be like, all right, walk through first game, maybe get the starter some reps in the second game, nothing the third game. And just, it looks like none of the coaches care about these games, really. I think Jade, what did I send you after the first 20 games? 17 of them went under?
Yeah.
Hey, Jay, Cheese would like you to check Twitter.
Is that golf tournament over for today, or are they still going?
They never played today. They canceled it.
Oh, that sucks. So what do they do now? Are they just going to play into Monday, Tuesday, or?
They're supposed to play tomorrow. I don't know what it's supposed to be like tomorrow, though.
Yeah, because didn't they suspend play Saturday?
No, they finished.
I could have swore I seen something. They must have suspended it and then just started it back up and finished.
It's been raining here all day.
Oh, wait, what, from the hurricane coming in?
Yeah, and the golf tournament like 20 minutes from my house.
Somebody on Twitter said Byron overshot his pits.
I mean, Jesus Christ, bro.
So what, he had to go back around and then go into the pits?
They probably had. They probably
or just throw the thing in reverse and go back.
Yeah. I mean, like, I got 3 bets on the spreadsheet tied to him, and I have him to win. He's got the best car in the race, goes into the pits 5th, and comes out 28th. I mean, you can't make it up.
I mean, it's better that it's the second stage than the third stage.
Yeah, it's best that he made his fuck up now. He got a lot of time to get his mistake back. If that would have happened at the end of the race, we'd have really been sick.
What happened to Joey? Loose tire?
I'm not sure.
Yep.
Joey's just running a dictatorship in the fucking chat on Cheese. Specifically just Cheese. Like, you're not coming on. Deleting all of his messages.
Oh, man. I mean, this rivalry for the food contest is going to be like Tyson Holyfield. Somebody might lose an ear.
Somebody might get an arm gnawed off in that eating contest.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, if this is a work, I'm loving it. Logano messed up. That's good. We still need to beat Keselowski too. But we got Bowman out there at least.
Do you guys see all the guys are back for the Colts at practice tomorrow?
No.
Yeah, Carson Wentz, Ryan Kelly, and Quentin Nelson.
Willie B will be in the top 10 by the end of this stage. Calm down.
I mean, it's just brutal, though. It's just brutal that happened to us, though.
I mean, look at Willie B moving already.
Look at Matt. Oh, my God. Matt DiBenedetto totally fucks Austin Dillon. He could have pushed him to the lead right there. Wow. Here comes Kyle.
Which one, Larson or Busch?
Kyle Busch. Somebody just had contact. Kurt Busch. You know what I don't like though, Coop? Will Byron is surrounded by fucking idiots that could take him out at any point.
He's up to 15 already.
Yeah, I know.
14.
He's surrounded by fucking morons.
He's up into like that Blaney area. He's away from like.
I mean, he's got Bubba Wallace behind him. Who else would you want behind you?
I mean, we abuse Bubba Wallace like people chain their stepkids to the fucking radiator in the basement.
To the what?
To the hot water heater in the basement.
I don't think that's what you said.
I said radiator, but I meant hot water heater. Joey, this is on NBC Sports Network. Man, Austin Dillon is just still hanging around though, huh? He's got a good whip.
Byron already closing back in on the top 10.
It took them 11 laps.
Austin Dillon's 10-1 right now.
Jay, what are you eating good today?
I haven't decided yet. Depends on how we got about.
It all depends on how the race goes.
Yeah, we got about 5,000 on the race today. So.
Zach Wilson said, "Leave Bubba alone."
Did you see Zach Wilson look good last night, T?
Yeah. They look good as a whole.
Imagine if he's actually good, bro. Like, we've never...
I think the guy can be, like, solid. I don't think he could be, like... I'm not going to be like, that's the guy who's going to be the superstar of the draft class, but I think he can win you some games.
You realize I've never been able to say that? Like, I've never had a Ben Roethlisberger on my team or, like, a fucking Rodgers. Dude, if that kid is good.
You had Favre for a few years.
Yeah, when he was fucking 48.
He was a rental, but I mean, you had him.
But, like, do you realize that, like, if that kid was a star and he turned that team around,
they would love him.
He would own the city of New York. Literally. Look at Austin Dillon. Coop, do we have to bet Austin Dillon?
I don't know, man. It's tough.
Chase Elliott just pushed Larson at the perfect time. Man, Dillon is just right there. Kyle Busch right there.
I love the way you were talking up Zach Wilson, and there's Zach Wilson for MVP in the chat.
Yeah, that guy's Bubba Wallace guy. He used to be named Bubba.
He used to be Bubba Wallace guy?
Yeah.
Bubba's in the top 10.
Fucking Bubba.
He passed up Byron, took his 10th spot.
Smart man. So he fell behind Byron and followed him up there.
That 365 doesn't have the odds up. Why? Like, what are you doing? Austin Dillon down to 5-1 on DraftKings. I can't bet him at 5-1.
Yeah, no chance.
What's Kyle at?
7-1.
Kyle Busch. If Kyle Busch passes Chase Elliott, that's impressive. Austin Dillon's got a fucking whip. Oh, he tried, but he couldn't do it. I would love. Why can't you guys just take each other out right now? Dillon into Larson into Elliott. Boom, boom, boom.
The fans stormed a soccer game, like mid-game. They just had to cancel it.
Did they really? What game?
League One match between Nice and Marseille in France.
Wow.
It was 1-0, 74th minute, and there's about 1,000 people on the field.
What did they do that for?
Yeah, I was just going to ask that.
I'm trying to see.
Coop, did you hear the guy that did a 50-foot a 50-foot backflip at Citi Field during the Grateful Dead concert and died?
No.
Yeah.
So he didn't just fall; he tried to do a backflip.
Isn't that what you said?
No, I thought they said he like fell off a staircase or something. My guess is he was drunk and fucking leaned over.
I thought somebody in the
he said he did a backflip.
I thought somebody in the chat said he did a backflip.
I mean, he might have.
Willie B up to 9th. We're not even halfway through the race.
When he bumped all the way to the back, too, you could have got back on him at 14-1.
Jonathan Nelson said he did a backflip. Okay, then.
.3 seconds back. 1.9 seconds back of 8th.
I mean, Chris Buescher is fucking killing me right now.
Is he just nowhere to be found? He's 28th.
Killing me. The good news is, like, almost nobody was able to bet that.
The other good news is Joey Logano has not come back like Byron.
Yeah, still got to get past Keselowski, though.
They put out the training camp stats through 17 days of the San Francisco quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Jimmy G's got a 63% completion rating, 11 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Trey Lance has got a 67% completion rating, 14 touchdowns, 2 rushing, 3 interceptions.
How long do you think before they pull the trigger?
I'd say right after week 5. When's their bye? Let me look.
Elliott's down to 3.5 to 1.
2.5 in MGM.
Yeah, probably right after week 5, because then week 6 is their bye, and then they could just trot them out there week 7.
We're not even at the halfway point of this race.
Keselowski's right in front of Byron.
Yep.
Is that a good thing?
Yeah, we got to get by him. I got him to win the group. He's got
the group bets.
And I got him in the head-to-head against Byron for a unit.
I mean, just like you just said, though, we're not even halfway through this race. He's got tons of time to pass him up.
He got past him, Coop. Back up to 8th. Here we go.
Y'all doubt him.
I didn't doubt him, bro. But, like, when you got
people in the chat were saying RIP.
When you got thousands on a guy that goes into the pits 5th and comes out 28th, you're like, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
Mike Vrabel
he cut a second off of the lead. Who?
Mike Vrabel, Titans coach.
What happened with him?
COVID. He tested positive.
Our guy Dexter Rojas is in the ICU with COVID. Prayers up.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, Adam, I got it. Stage 1 and 2 on DK, 600. Every week it's either 600 or 650.
How many times have we finished second, right? I hope you get this one home. Man, those two cars are so close to each other. They're like identical.
Byron is like right close to the top 5.
Yeah, he's in 8th.
But he's not far from 5th.
Right. Yeah, about a half second. I still think we have the best car in the race. He just hasn't had the opportunity to show it yet.
He covered all that ground pretty quick.
Yeah. How many more pit stops do they have to do, Coop? If there weren't
2. One in each stage.
So what do we got?
Yeah, Adam, I just checked my bet. It just says winner of stage 1 and 2, same driver. Nothing about and winner of the race. Like, I would never bet somebody to sweep the stages. That's happens rarely.
I would think it would be a lot bigger than 6 to 1. Man, Austin Dillon is killing it today. Byron pulled away from Keselowski by 2 seconds almost. Holy shit, man.
He's about to pass Hamlin, too.
Let's go. Oh, this would be a big day, man. What a fucking weekend this would be. Be up like 9 units on the spreadsheet for the month of August.
There's a protest going on in front of
20.
What'd you
There's
say?
a protest going on in Palm Beach County in Florida
50.
for like mask mandates in schools. And there's one kid standing outside with a sign that says, "Don't muzzle me."
What do we think about Larson, top 3 finish in NASCAR championship future, minus 160?
I think I got it at plus 230 on the spreadsheet 4.5 months ago.
He said,
That's
yeah.
I mean,
That's what you did put.
I mean, cool. You're a member. I mean, let me check the date.
That was a while ago. That was like one of the first futures down in that tab.
March 9th. We got him top 3 at plus 230. You weren't a member in March? I took a hiatus.
Yeah, he must have took a hiatus.
I would say that it's unbettable now.
What just happened to Byron?
Denny? No.
No, he's behind Denny and them guys. No, something just happened.
We're still trying to get past Matty.
Hamlin and Byron ran into each other.
Hamlin and Byron.
That's why Byron
Bad?
dropped those couple spots. No, not that bad. But he was up to 5th.
I don't see much damage. I don't see any damage.
Just gave him a little love tap. There's a tweet right here from that Bob Prockus guy that does a lot of NASCAR. It says William Byron said he got tight all of a sudden and didn't know why from 22 seconds ago.
What a bad day for Bowman looking at how the other cars at Hendrick have performed.
Right.
What'd you say, Coop?
I said right.
Okay, I'm coming now. Hello. Serious now, I'm serious. Request to come and go.
They said a little damage to the front for Byron. Oh, I would hate for that to fuck his car up, man. He's dropped back considerably.
Yeah, he lost some time too.
Now he's 4.2 seconds back. That might have fucked his car up. That would be a disaster.
Has there been a pass for the lead today? There has, right?
One or two, yeah.
But not like I mean, because Kyle Larson's been right on Elliott's rear end for the last 10 laps, man. He just can't do it. Not that I want him to, but
Something's wrong with Byron's car. He had a 3-second lead on Keselowski, and Keselowski's going to pass him. Unbelievable.
ain't they got a pit in the next 5 to 10 laps? Harvick. Yeah, it's hard to tell. Larson might be faster than Chase.
Yeah. Do you think something's wrong with Byron's car?
I mean, he was 2.5, 3 seconds when the damage happened, and he's lost 3.
Yep.
So
then I'm going to be looking to make a move. Wow, this is fucking awful, man.
Corey said FanDuel took down the championship odds. Too many people probably betting them.
I think that contact just fucked all my bets on the spreadsheet.
Yeah, he's falling another second and a half.
Yeah, I mean, we were cruising to cash in every Byron play. And now they're all going up in smoke. Terrible.
The stage is going to come down to which one of these cars had the better pit stop. What do you think about Kyle Busch?
Yeah, I'm looking at him at 7-1 now.
He's closing that time pretty well.
I think right now Kyle Larson and Kyle Busch probably have the two best cars in the race right now.
What did Byron do? Got on pit road?
Yeah, he pitted. They're all going to have to come in, so it'll cycle through. I'm taking Busch at 7-1.
Who's that? 365.
DK.
I see 4-1 on DK for him.
Yeah, 4-1 for me. Yep. Good luck. That was a horrible pit stop for Bowman. Horrible. So I guess they're not going to pit at the end of this stage.
Right. Kyle Larson going in one lap earlier than Chase Elliott might fuck him. I think that one lap is probably going to put Larson out in front of Elliott.
12.5 second stop, too. Beat him by 0.2 in the pits.
My God, I think you're going to get it, Coop. This is going to be a nice sweat for 8 laps. Oh my God, did Denny Hamlin just fuck him up? Oh my God, Denny's gonna fuck you out of this stage win, and he fucking hit Byron and fucked us up there. That is fucking brutal. Fucking Denny Hamlin, man. Unbelievable. Like, why? Why would you even get in the way there? Fucking Hamlin was gonna pit anyway, and he blocks him right there. I mean, that is fucking disgusting. I mean, what a fucking jerk off he is. You're not out of it though. He's right behind him. You got 6 laps.
Good gas, though.
Just gas?
Mm-hmm. He's gonna have a big lead. They might be able to catch him in 6 laps, but
that's an interesting strategy.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, it's so hard to hit these stages, man, because so many things can happen.
So I guess like now maybe these cars on the last pit stop just take gas, don't take tires, see what's happening. I mean, Kyle Busch, Hamlin, and Bell, they pretty much got to take tires since they didn't take them now.
Right.
I mean, I would imagine they're not going to pit. Yep, so hard to win.
Yeah, because it's the strategy. So many people are doing different things.
Yep.
Austin Dillon, big crash. Oh my God. That is tough. Tell me you hit Keselowski at least. Tell me you hit Keselowski at least. Oh, Keselowski, what a piece of shit. That's why he's called the Rat. I mean, some of these drivers today are doing some bonehead shit. Like, why? Why would you squeeze him out? Why would you squeeze him out right there at the apron and not let him come back up?
That's rough.
It's the end of the stage. I mean, fucking people, man. What a squeeze out right there. Like, why squeeze him out right there? Unbelievable.
That's probably going to end his championship playoff run unless he can win next week, which, I mean, he can. Fucking Kaz.
They already passed the line. That's rough. Yeah, that's rough, man. I mean, that's just a dickhead move. There's no worry about
it. ATF says it was all Kez's fault. I mean, Dylan's fault.
I mean, I understand what you're saying because he came back up, but you literally crossed the line for the end of the stage, and Keselowski pinched him on the apron. Like, why? That track you can go 4 wide on that track. Why pinch him out? But yeah, I understand. What you mean. He came back up, but there was just no reason to pitch him out right there. Hopefully that fucked Keselowski's car up.
Richard Childress says, I'm an old man, but I can kick ass.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, that's just rough. Oh, savage. That sucks, bro. Went from 20K on DK to $50. Chase stalled out in the pit. You hate to see it. Fuck him. Hopefully Byron gets back on track here, boys, and he didn't fall back because of the damage. That's what I'm hoping for right now. They're showing Will Byron fourth right now, but I mean, or fifth. But they're showing Elliott's. Oh no, they're showing Byron second. Come on, one time, Willie. Now we got a shot to see what your car could do. Let's see what this car could do. Keselowski 27th. Byron last pit on lap 104. Kes last pit on lap 122. Logano last pit on 111. They're all on different schedules, man. It's going to be all fuel strategy down the stretch. Yeah, Arawado. It's going to come down to pit strategy. Who's only taking fuel? Keselowski apologizes. Well, I mean, a lot of good that's going to do. Like, what the fuck is that going to do? Coop, can you lower that TV in the background a little bit?
Yeah, here's that.
What happened? All right, we're still alive, boys. We're still alive to at least hit these plays on the sheet, pick up a couple of units there, and maybe get Willie B home. If we got to take somebody else, we will. Yeah, it's perfect now. All right, Coop. We're in second. We're on the high side, right behind Larson. Hopefully, we could see what Byron could do now out front.
I just worry about his restarts, man.
Here we go, Coop. Push him, Willie. Push him right out there. Oh, somebody hit Joey Logano 3 wide. Somebody just hit him 3 wide. Man, Byron's right. I mean, Byron is like hooked. Hang in there, Willie. Let's get that run on Kurt Busch. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hook right up to him. Oh, my God. Like, Kurt Busch won't go away. He's like the fucking plague. All right, here we go. Now let's see what we could see. Let's build that pressure up and go right on by him.
I think if you're in the lead and like you don't pit really early,
Yeah.
like your only choice is to take gas. Because I can guarantee you there's going to be cars up front that do what Kyle Busch did.
Right. Right. Truex up to 6, Coop.
Yeah.
I'll be right back in 30 seconds.
Buscher's at 16th now. Got a chance. Get top 20. That's all you can ask. Yeah, Corey, they got to pit one more time. Why is Byron still such a long shot, man? That's a good question. What numbers you got on him? I'm seeing 600 on MGM. Being there is one thing, but passing's another thing. I mean, we saw what happened with Larson. Couldn't get by Elliott. I'd much rather be in that first spot than second spot. $8-1 on DK. The thing is, man, with Kurt Busch behind him, man, like if he pulls out, tries to pass Larson now, and it doesn't work, he's going to fall right behind him.
All right, I'm back. Sorry.
It's all right.
All right, so this is what I'm looking for, Coop. When we get about 15 laps into this run, I want that. That's when I would think if Byron's going to be able to pass him, it would be then, because that's when his car has been at its best. 15 to 20 laps into the run.
While you were gone, that's what I was saying, that like it's hard for Byron right now to pull out and try to make that pass, because if he gets up next to him, doesn't make the pass, he's going to lose second to Kurt Busch.
Right, and they went green 4 laps into the stage, and they're only on the 13th lap, so that's about 9 laps. I would say in about 9 more laps, I would think that if he's going to make the move to get by him, that's when he would make the move.
Byron still got a lot of good odds out there.
He's getting closer. That car, it looks like that car is getting better.
Yeah. He's down to 5-1 on MGM.
What's Kyle right now? Larson.
Hold on, I was looking to see if the infamous FanDuel had popped back up. Negative 175. 200 on DK. Byron's 400 on DK.
Buscher's in 19th. He just doesn't have it.
Yeah. Right before you left, man, I was saying he's in 16th, so he lost a couple spots.
Yeah. If he hits the top 20, it's only going to be because of luck. The thing right now is there's no way that you could take like Larson to win this race or Kurt Busch, because I think that you're right. Somebody at the end of this race is just going to stop for fuel and fuck it all up.
Yep.
And it'll just be a matter of, is he going to get caught, or is he not going to get caught?
Right.
So I'm sitting content with what I have right now.
I mean, hopefully Byron takes the no tires approach.
I'm a big fan of Alex Bowman's car coming to life right now.
Yeah.
Right now, both of them are in front of Logano and Keselowski. I mean, is there anything better than that right now? I got a shot to hit every fucking play except that Buscher, which is dead in the water. That's done. That was a waste of
I
time.
don't think it's done. There were a couple cars in the top 20 that could fall back. McDowell was up there. Custer was up there.
Lines are going to lock soon on Bovada, Johnny said. I mean, we still have a full probably 30% of the race to go.
Nita crashed with Wallace, Amarillo, Busher, Priest, Suarez, Briscoe, Stenhouse, Custer, and Newman. Good luck.
Yeah. I'm
Maybe
considering that a
maybe
loss.
next week you can get that. Maybe next week.
This could still be a great day, though.
Yeah.
Byron 5-1 on DK, Larson 2-1, Kyle Busch 5-1 on Bet365, 2-1, 5.5-1. Elliott 7.5-1, Kyle Busch 7.5-1. Coop, how much do you think it's that they're just content drafting each other, or how much do you think is that the second place Hendrick car just can't pass the leader today?
I think it's a little bit of that, but I also think it's like what I said. I mean, if he tries to pass him, he doesn't succeed. He's going to lose 2 positions, and he's done. Maybe not 2, at least 1.
Because right now they're moving like a little train, and they're moving away from everybody.
Yeah. I mean, it's just what we saw. It's the same thing we saw last stage, except it's Byron instead of Elliott.
Right.
Somebody's smoking. Is that McDowell? Alfredo. Imagine that. I will be extremely shocked if that guy's got a ride next year. East Woodmore wants to know if Maggiano's is acceptable.
Oh, that East. That's a tough question for me because my ex-wife, right, who is Italian, loved Maggiano's, and she dragged me to that place a couple times, and I thought it was passable, like far from the Olive Garden. Not I don't think it was as good as like Carmine's, but I think it's way better than the Olive Garden. Like, would I eat there? Yeah, I've eaten there a couple times because my ex-wife loved that place. So yeah, I would say that's acceptable. Would I eat there now? Probably not. Probably not. But I mean, it definitely acceptable compared to the Olive Garden.
Cole, I'll take Joey Gase next week over Josh Bilicki.
Coco Bongo, I've never stepped foot in an Olive Garden a day in my life.
Keep riding that top line, Willie. Keep riding that. Maybe Kyle will slip up.
Chase Elliott's the fastest car on the racetrack right now, Coop.
It's too far behind.
No, I know. I'm just letting you know. Kyle Larson down to plus 150.
I mean, it's going to come down. Willie B is going to have to beat him on the pit stop. That and or strategy.
I've never stepped foot in a Red Lobster either. Did I Google that stat? What stat? Red Lobster is banging. You know what? Somebody brought my ex-wife went to Red Lobster with her friends and brought me home like a couple cheddar biscuits. And I tried one. I'm like, that's kind of tasty. I can get down with the cheddar biscuits. Would I ever eat anything else from there? Probably not. Joey, right now, Kyle Larson's first. Will Byron is second. Larson's plus 120 right now. Plus 150 at Bet365. And I'm not going to bet him yet unless it absolutely looks like he's going to win. Then I'll probably bang him to get back my Byron win bet and a little extra for profit. I ended up not being able to bet Kyle Busch because when I went to bet him at 7-1, it changed to 4-1, so I couldn't even get it in.
That's good.
Yeah, so I'm only holding the Byron ticket right now. I wasn't going to take 4-1 on him. He's 12-1 right now, Coop.
Airwater, I agree, man. There's no way you can take tires on the next stop if you want to win.
KFC biscuits are the best.
I haven't had KFC in a long time.
Martin Truex Jr. has been cutting time off.
Yeah.
Denny has too, been slightly.
Like those are the two cars I will guarantee you will just take tires. I mean gas.
Yeah, I mean they did it. That's what they did in stage 2.
Yep.
See, now Will Byron is falling back a little bit. It seems like his car just loses it after 30, 40 laps. I'll tell you, man, Denny and Truex gas only could be live here. Byron's about a half second back of Larson now. 0.3 of a second back. This is an exciting race. I have no idea who's going to win this race.
Yeah. It's all going to come down to who's going to make that first. Who's going to, trigger the pit stops too.
Yeah. 100%.
They're inside mileage right now.
How many times have me and you watched a race where like we just knew who was going to win and we cashed like a moderate ticket? I have no idea who's going to win this race.
So it's almost like a restrictor race, Daytona, Talladega.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. I just hope that the books are open and long enough for us to get in last second on somebody. That's my only worry.
Mm-hmm.
If we have to, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I'd like to see Byron get up on his tail and try to make a pass, man. He's got a second on Kurt Busch. I mean, if he's going to try it, like now would be the time.
Byron's into the pits. First in. I kind of like it.
I think
they're going 4 tires.
Yeah, I was going to say these cars that come first are going to take 4 tires.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Because I guarantee you, like a Blaney, a Truex, or a Hamlin, they're just going to stay out, and then just take gas at the end. And the thing too is, if there's a caution there, they're going to be down a lap. At least he had a good stop. 12.9 is not bad. Not great, but it's not bad.
I don't know if that's good for us or bad for us.
Yep. He lost a lap.
A caution helps us, right?
No, it doesn't. He's down a lap.
Yeah, but he would be the first car a lap down, and then what wouldn't he?
Right, but he would be at the end of the. He'd be at the end of the tail end of the
tail end of the lead lap.
No good.
Yeah.
No good.
That wouldn't be good. Bowman comes in, takes all 4.
And the thing is, like their tires at the end, they're not going to be like much better than a car that just doesn't pit. They're going to be equal. I mean, that just takes gas.
I just hope that Byron gets by Logano and Keselowski. Like, that's what I need.
No, yeah.
I hope they take 4. Larson's coming in for 4.
I guarantee you these Toyotas are going to stay out. And just take gas. They've done it all day.
Is Larson taking only 2 tires? No, he's taking 4. All right.
Did Blaney come in?
Maybe they're all going to come in for 4, Coop, except Toyota.
Yep, except Toyota.
Maybe we should throw a little money on Denny and Truex. Come on, Willie B. He's going to get by him, I think. Oh, I think that. Oh, Willie B, get by him. Fuck. I don't think he's going to get by him.
You talking about Larson?
Yeah. Oh, he's right there. He's got to get by him. He's going to get by him, Coop. Oh, one fucking time for the boys. Please, everybody go to pit road.
Yep, hopefully.
Now, I swear to God, I'm going to get fucking hard if he drives away. If he could somehow drive away,
the other piece, too, is he might be able to catch ammo and get his lap back. Because that would help, too. If the car
come on, Willie. Fuck that. There's 38 laps to go. You ain't helping nobody, bro. Go get that W. What are you, crazy?
Willie D's even money now?
Willie B's even money. But I want a part of me wants to put some money on Gibbs. Oh, this could be a big day for Keg. This could be a big day.
Yep.
This could be thousands.
Six digits.
No, not even 5. 6 digits. What do you think I am? A fucking shark that lives at the fucking penthouse of a casino in Vegas?
So we having some chicken pot pie tonight, man.
I mean, it could at least be like mid 4 digits, 5, like high 4 digits.
Oh yeah.
Kyle may win still. Yeah, he might. I mean, he definitely might. I wouldn't put it past him. It's Kyle Larson. All right, Denny Hamlin goes in and gets tires.
Ooh.
So maybe they're all coming in for tires. There's going to be somebody that doesn't take tires. Somebody's just going to take the gas. Unless they think it's just too long of a race.
But I mean, it's got to be somebody up front, near the front. That I don't care if like the 10th place car doesn't take gas. I mean, just doesn't take tires. Excuse me.
Byron's going to fly right by Denny. Right by him. Oh, he tried to squeeze Larson. It just better not be Keselowski. Just don't let it be Keselowski.
Right.
That could fucking ruin everything for me. I just need Keselowski to go down and get 4 tires.
Because you know that rat ass will try it.
Yeah, 100%.
How many seconds behind is he?
33.
No, Kez.
Kez is in. I think he's in 2nd place, and Byron is 32 seconds behind him.
Ugh.
Busch and Elliott into the pits. Kyle Busch.
Really
Busch goes in long and taking tires. He's done. Next, Elliott's into the pits.
So it's really down to rat ass.
It's down to the rat, bro. It's down to the rat. If the rat fucks me, he fucks me. What am I going to do?
Well, Bell too. Bell waited, but you would think, oh, he overshot the pit. Kyle Busch.
Yeah, he overshot. Yeah, but you would think that Bell is going to do what the rest of Gibbs did, right?
You would think. You would think.
I'm telling you right now, it's going to be Keselowski. I'm telling you right now, it's going to be Keselowski.
Chase had a slow pit stop and trouble getting out. You know what, Keg?
What?
Your boy might backdoor you a top 20.
You think?
If he just comes in for gas.
Yeah, you could be right. And might get could he possibly get you the top four?
Doubt it.
Doubt it.
But you never know. I think it'd be a stretch to beat Blaney or Logano.
Now, listen, Byron's not a guarantee to win. I think that Kyle Larson could catch him and pass him. But at least we'll get the plays and make a couple of units on the sheet. Buscher's in.
He's going to get 4 tires.
I think that Larson, Hamlin, I think the 3 of them could win this race. You know, they're not going to put these lines up until Keselowski and Bell go into the pits.
But they're in the same predicament I said before with Byron. If they make that attempt and they don't do it, they're going to fall. Because you're not going to pass on the outside. You got to pass on the inside.
Right.
Bubba's in the pits. So that leaves Keselowski and Bell.
Man, this is exciting, Coop. What a sweat. Man, Kyle Larson's like right there. He's got a whip.
Love to see Denny get up next to Kyle.
Yeah, make him fight for it, right? Keselowski's in. Bell's in. Here we go. Oh, he's getting tires. Let's go, Coop.
All right.
He's getting 4. What's Bell doing? The only person I can't tell is Bell. Holy Christ. We are fucking live with 26 to go. Let's go. What a shit fest this is going to be. There's nothing better than a NASCAR sweat. All right, could we get the fucking odds back up, please? Yeah, I think eventually Kyle Larson is primed to take the lead. I'm not gonna lie.
I'd love to see Denny get right next to Larson, though.
I think they're trying to push each other away and then fight it out for the win. And I think that Kyle Larson has the car. All right, odds are back up on DK. Larson is plus 150.
Still down from me.
Man, do I take the plus 1? He's plus 200 at DK. Do I take the plus 200 for a unit as a bailout?
As long as you don't think Denny has a chance, and you think it's strictly between Byron and Larson.
Yeah, I really do think it's strictly between Byron and Larson. I'm taking it.
People taking Kurt Busch at 18-1.
I'm taking it and I'm putting it in the live bet chat right now, 2-1. To back myself up. Either I'll win a shit ton with Byron or I'll make a little bit. All right, boys. Take me home, Willie. Oh, my God, a caution.
Rain.
Rain? What? Oh, call the race. Call the race. There's only 20 laps to go. Let the fucking sky open up. Just let the sky open up.
Oh.
I mean listen,
at least Willie's still going to be on the pole.
Yeah, and Larson's going to be right behind him, pushing him. So they should still get out 1-2. They should still get out 1-2.
Yeah, that radar doesn't look like it's going to open up and wash it out.
Yeah, I know.
But you never know.
Wishful thinking, bro.
Yeah, they did call it pretty quick. Right when they saw them drops.
Oh, yeah. I'll tell you what, though. Let these laps tick away.
Oh. You know nobody's pitting.
No.
It's just going to be line it up and run how it is.
Let these laps tick away. Buscher's in 16th, by the way. Huh?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We got a shot, Coop. We got a shot for the sweep. Logano's in 8th. You love to see it. Keselowski's in 12th. You love to see it. Bowman's in 6th. You love to see it. I mean, if the race ends like this, that Friday night show, we couldn't have called it better.
The only thing we missed on was Logano. He's been a lot better today than
100%. 100%. Yep. To be fair, I did think he would be the best Penske car, and he's not even. Blaney's in 5th.
Yeah. I mean, like when I first started writing down bets for the week, my first inclination was Tyler Reddick, top 10, because I could get it for 110. Then I put down Tyler Reddick, over Kurt Busch, and then Tyler Reddick to win in a group. Freaking Blaney and Busch are in front of Tyler Reddick, and he's going to probably finish in the top 10. So I didn't get screwed on that one.
And what's crazy is on Friday night and on the show before the race started, we both said we wouldn't be mad at anybody if they took Will Byron at 14-1 pre-race. And somehow, after everything we saw him do in that first stage, you were still able to get him at 14-1.
It's kind of like what we saw in Atlanta with Kurt Busch. Everything that he did, they kept that number at 25-1.
But I mean,
they didn't trust Kurt Busch like we did, and they didn't believe in Willie Byron today like we did.
To be fair, that was that call that you had at 33-1 pre-race was the call so far this year has been the best call this year of any race. Even though I know we hit a couple 50-1s live, but that 33-1 call pre-race is the call of the year. And I don't think it's going to get beat either.
Is it still raining?
I mean, it still looks like it's drizzling, and the laps are ticking down. 18 to go.
Right.
Keep ticking.
Man, Reddick's up by 44 points on Dylan now. Dylan's just got to win next week. Is there a MMA card next week?
What'd you say?
Is there an MMA card next week?
Yes, sir, there is.
Is it a good one?
I think I got I put 2 plays on the spreadsheet for next week. One of them got canceled though because the fight got canceled. Is it a good card? Not really. No.
Because you got double duty action on Saturday night next week.
Yeah, I know. Next week's card is not great, but I do think that we got the best bet on the board. I think Daniel Rodriguez plus 130 against Kevin Lee is the best bet on the entire card, in my opinion.
Oh, evidently Kyle Larson ran out of fuel right before he came down pit road last time.
That's what ended up getting Byron the lead. So we're gonna have a pretty shitty pretty shitty UFC card Saturday night. But we're going to have a very exciting 400 miles at Daytona under the lights where we're going to hit.
Man. It's the road course next week.
Don't fuck with me. No, it's not. It's the Code 0400, bro. So we're gonna have some fun on Saturday night for sure.
Got to finish strong before my 2-week hiatus.
And you know what? Friday night, I'll probably be on Friday night. Hopefully, I can get the root canal by then. Friday night at 7:30 at Xfinity's at Daytona. So we'll probably hang out for that and do the show.
Got to finish strong next week. I won't be around for Darlington and Richmond.
You going away?
Yep.
Good for you.
Going to the Caribbean.
Good for you. I hope you enjoy that vacation because you work like a fucking animal.
I worked this morning.
That should be a good time. What are you going for, 2 weeks?
Nah, just one. But I mean, I'll miss the Sunday night race in Darlington, and then the following week it's on a Saturday night. I'm not coming back till Sunday. Kickoff of the NFL.
Yeah, bro. We're gonna have those Sunday shows. Are you still gonna come on the Sunday show when the NFL starts?
Oh yeah, but I'll be watching the race.
Yeah. See that you're gonna. I'm all over the place when it's the NFL live show.
That'll work good.
So I think that I'm gonna have you focus on the NASCAR, and I'll have NASCAR on one of my televisions, and then I'll have the NFL on the other 4 screens. And I'll probably run the NFL part of the show with Tyler, and then have you keeping your eye on the NASCAR race. I'll keep my eye on NASCAR too, but you won't miss a beat. I'll be making NFL live bets fucking all day. NFL player props, all that shit.
No, Adam, I'm not a Monday through Friday vacation guy, man. I'm going on an 8-day cruise, so can't do that. All right, here we go.
What are we going green with 14 to go?
Yep.
All right, so we just want Willie. Kyle Larson pushes Willie. Willie gets the lead. Larson second. They drive away with 5 laps to go. They start racing. That's what we need. Come on, Willie. Good run here. Good run here. Good run here. Get him out there. Get him out there. Get him out there. Get him out there. Now go get it, Willie. Go out there and get it. Logano's out. Tell me Keselowski got hit too. Oh my God, these fucking restarts are so nerve-wracking, bro.
Now he's going to have fucking Hamlin behind him versus Larson. So does Larson line up on the outside, or does he take a chance and go on the inside?
I'm thinking he probably goes right behind Denny. That's what they did yesterday.
Yeah, first 3 cars always took the outside.
Right. That's I'm thinking that happens.
And you know what? And you know if that happens, you know who lines up on the inside?
Who?
Our fucking arch nemesis.
Not the rat.
Well, his brother.
Kyle?
Ryan Blaney. Blaney.
Oh, Ryan Blaney. Yeah, Blaney. How many times has he fucked us this year? He's the worst.
That little accident right there could really help the Buescher top 20.
Yeah.
Not sure where he was at or not, but there's going to be 3 or 4 cars out.
You're right, Coop.
I mean, Tyler Reddick made it through, so.
Keselowski couldn't have been a part of that crash. Somehow Tyler Reddick made it through. Somehow.
Yeah, Mikey, the cars can go down pit road to avoid an accident.
Well, this is going to tack a few more. This is going to take a few more people, a few more laps off. Joey said, "Where is New Jersey's own Martin Truex?" I would think he's sitting somewhere around 10th right now, Joe.
Yeah, somewhere right around in there. He ran into the back of Logano, so he might have a little bit of front end damage. Not much, but a little bit. Nothing major.
They said Keselowski's got much newer tires than everybody else, but that doesn't seem like it matters.
Right.
Just let Willie B win this race, man. And it's just fucking units.
Yep.
Oh, it's so nerve-wracking.
So what do you think? We're going to have, like 8 to go when we start?
Probably 10.
You have confidence that they're going to clean it up quick.
I really wish that we had Kyle Larson right behind Byron. That sucks, man. But you still think that Denny's going to push him to get those two cars away, right?
Yeah.
It's not like he's going to try to go 3 wide and right from the door and pull a Blaney.
The thing that Byron has to protect that outside, because I could see Denny trying to pull up to the outside,
right,
and putting Byron in the middle. And if he goes in the middle, he's toast. So he's got to protect that outside. That would be the biggest concern with Denny.
I think Denny's smart enough to think if he pushes him for 4 or 5 laps and they can get away from the pack, he'll fight them then. Savage Politics is praying for Keselowski to win. He put 500 on him at 22-1. Well, you're in the wrong place right now, my friend, because this is Will Byron country right now.
There's a lot of Larson fans in the chat today, too.
I got Yago asking me what my shirt size is in the fucking DM. Cola sent me a message that says, I have Byron at 18-1 and Byron over Kez and Bush. Sorry if I poisoned you. Cola is like a fucking black cloud, man, when it comes to trying to hit a NASCAR race.
Busher's in 12th.
All right, we'll take it. Cola, I really hope you hit that 18-1 shot, bro. I really do. So what are we gonna have? 9 laps to go?
Yep. Split what we thought it would be.
Yeah. Joey Logano's done. Dunsky. Oh, God, let's have a day. Let's have a day. One time for the boys. Where's Fred?
Larson won a dirt race last night. Larson wins a dirt race every night.
Freddie, we need you, Freddie. We need you like we've never needed you before, big boy. Why not us, Fred? That's what I'm saying.
Jay, Reddick is not winning his group. Blaney is in front and Bush. Well, is Kurt Busch not in front of him anymore? What happened to Kurt Busch? Oh, yeah, he's in fifth. I just missed him. Yeah, Blaney and Busch are fourth and fifth.
Did Byron just say, I may need to pit? I have diarrhea? Like, that can't. If I ever lost a race because of diarrhea, I mean, you won't see me for a month.
They're going around again.
All right, so Blaney is going to be first. Bush is going to be behind him on the bottom. And then it's going to be Byron, Hamlin, Larson, exactly what we thought.
Just protect that outside, buddy.
Oh, Willie. Just don't spin the tires, bro. I don't think Keselowski's going to have enough time. 8 laps to go. He's not going to have enough time. Holy vey.
I mean, it's not like these tires, they've ran like 60 laps on them, man. You know?
Yeah. Push him, Danny. Push him, Danny. Oh, my God. Imagine if Blaney comes and fucks us up.
See, he protected that outside big time, man, on Hamlin.
Jesus Christ. Come on, Kyle. Pass him. One of you guys get by him. Oh my God, so close. God damn it. Oh my God. A half a car length from 10 units. Byron over Kez hit, Pusher top 20 hit. Byron wins the stage hit. I mean the group at 3-1. But I'm gonna end all that to make like a half a unit on the spreadsheet. I cannot believe one more lap, bro, and we might have had him.
I think it all goes back to the restart where he had to go up really high to block Hamlin. And that's what allowed Blaney to get him up there. Oh, Blaney's done messed us up so many times this year.
It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable that what Ryan Blaney has done to us this year. Fuck you, Ryan Blaney.
The only laps he led all day.
I mean, we were so close. I mean, we pegged this race dead to rights, Coop. I hit everything. I hit everything on the spreadsheet. The only thing I lost was the half unit on Byron at 12-1 and the 1 unit on Larson. Oh my God, we were a half car length away from a fucking day. Fuck. God.
Yep, I think that restart with Hamlin, man, kicked it.
I can't even watch this. Go fuck yourself, Ryan Blaney. Sorry, boys. If you just played the spreadsheet plays today, you made 2 or 3 units. Actually, you made 4 or 5. You made 4 units. You made 4 units on the spreadsheet today. So it's still going to be a 2.5 unit day on the spreadsheet. But it could have been a 10 or 11 unit day. So
What's your finish? 15th.
Man, I've never been more disappointed to make 2 units.
Right. Oh.
I've literally never been more disappointed than to make 2.5 units.
Man, it's the only time the whole day a car from the inside took the lead, too. It's because he had to go up so high, man. He had to go up way too high to protect against Hamlin.
Fuck what guy, Y2J? Me? What did I do? Oh, well. He said no, Blaney. Yeah, fuck that guy. I agree. What is that, Coop? The 4th race that he cost us money?
Yeah, 3rd or 4th.
Fucking Ryan
At least
Blaney.
3rd. But yeah, I put it on Hamlin too.
Well, sorry, boys. We almost had a massive day, but we still turned a profit slightly. Tyler's got to play for tonight's NFL game on the spreadsheet. And then obviously, the week starts tomorrow. JJ Joey baseball all week long. Then we'll have the UFC Saturday. We'll have the Xfinity race Friday night. Coop and I will do a video there. Saturday, we'll have the Daytona night race plus the UFC. So Sunday, we won't have anything. Maybe if there's a Sunday night football game, I'll come on and hang out with you guys. Let me check if there's a Sunday night football game. NFL.
I doubt it. It's the last week in the preseason. They probably finish on Saturday this week.
Oh yeah, you're probably right.
Maybe even Friday. Who knows?
Yeah, there's a game at 6:00 and 8:00. And 4:00. Yeah, so maybe I'll come hang out with you guys on Sunday night for a little preseason NFL action. But we got a full weekend next weekend ahead of some good stuff. and JJ and Joey got you covered all week in baseball. So we will see you guys Friday. Hope you guys cash your bets. Hope you're on pure this week. Joey and JJ will see you guys probably tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday. And aside from that, we'll see you later in the week. Peace.